Welcome to Yellow Skunk Farms, everyone. Quick disclaimer, this is a 21-year-old and up channel, so if you're not 21 years or older, please leave the channel now. Appreciate it. You are looking at our new construction area of the new pond garden. This is going to be strictly for food. Probably grow tomatoes, peas, carrots. Who knows what we might get in here. But the pond, it is going to be a whole new pond, whole new creek system running through the pond. What you're looking at here is the E horizon. This is the bottom, the reservoir, so to speak. This would be the wooded plank on this side over here. So from the wood down is what this is. And then we just didn't use the box method this time. We just used stone all the way around. And that's what you're looking at. So all of this will come up. You can see the height difference. So it's going to come on up. The back wall will go on up, come on back down, create a mountain just like we did over here on this side, which you can't see now because of the jasmine. But on top of that jasmine up there, there's a rock. The rocks go right on up and then back down and then over and then come all the way around this way and slope back down into the pond. Same principle. We're going to go up with these rocks here. Going to build up, stack them up, go up, come back down this side. From there, there'll be a waterfall. Boom, 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 coming in. It'll hit the creek right in here and flow down through here. Soil will be on top of it. We got the clay. You see the red clay. Got some red clay here as well. So we've got red clay, a little about a ½ inch to an inch thick of red clay on top of this. Rocks go on top. You can see double. So we had a single line coming through here. That's just foundation so that the new rocks that sit on top don't sink down into the sand and pea gravel. Stack on top, get us a nice line going. Keep stacking, boom, 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 till we get the height we want. We'll create a channel inside of that, and then use concrete mason mix to form the creek channel. We'll seal it up with pond shield, and we'll be good to go. And I hope that explained that perfectly. We've got the noobs in. As we saw, this is day 2. And this is Lunar Kim by Luna Whitcomb. These two here, this one here, and that one there. We've got 4 Lunar Kims. We've got 1 OK Calyx Orangelina. We've got those 2 right there are also from Luna Whitcomb. Those are her Deadhead OG. No, I'm sorry. Those are, let me get it right. Raspberry Deadhead. Those are Raspberry Deadhead OG times Raspberry Moon Cheese. And then Lunar Kim is Kim Dog times Raspberry Moon Cheese. So we've got the Lunar Kim, 1, 2, 3, 4. The Orangelina from OK Calyx. And then we've got Raspberry Deadhead, 1, 2, 3, 4 over there. We popped a bunch of seeds from a bunch of different breeders, and these were the best of the best. So we went with these. I'm not going to reveal the other breeders just because there's no sense in that. A lot of times the seeds just, for some reason or another, if they're not, if the seeds aren't grown like in a living soil, if they've been using, whoever was breeding them, if they're in salts or anything like that, the seeds just do not do well. When we bring them in here to the living soil where the microorganisms and the bacteria and the fungi and all that, the genetics really matter a lot. Like if they're from living soil, from people who know living soil and actually use real living soil and know what they're doing, I get fire genetics. I mean, they pop every time. Luna, I had 100% germination rate. OK Calyx on his regulars and most of his films. I had a couple that did not pop on the films on OK this time, but that's to be expected sometimes. Nothing's perfect in nature, but we did get this one here, which was the best of the Angeline that we had. A beautiful flower. You can see the difference in growth. Look at the difference. Same soil, same everything. Some of them just do better than others. It's just the way nature is. This was not touching that yesterday, but it is now. That's okay. This is still living. You can see it's getting ready to throw some new elephant ears coming out. We've got some elephant ear down here. I really don't know what this thing is. This thing is weird. Some type of I don't know, aquatic plant. Loves to be right on the edge of the creek. I know that. I like it because it's really sticky too. Not sticky, but it's weird. It's got this like, look at that. It's just greasy almost. It's weird. Let's check on boys and girls. What's up, Coot? And there's Scooter over there picking at the rocks down there. Plinko eating algae off the side of the wall. See Scooter just picking around. That's what they do. Scavenging, cleaning up stuff. Clean it up. Hunting. We haven't fed in about it's been 2 days. I think Pooter could probably use some food today. So we are going to, let me go over here and throw some food. Now I've got to start walking around this whole thing. So it's no more stepping over. Got some good stuff coming from APSU too. If you haven't heard of APSU soil, super soil, this is what we're going to be running in the new garden. We've been talking with Dennis over there at APSU. He is local here to Virginia, one of the largest soil producers here in Virginia. We're going to be putting that soil in this bed and running that. And give it a go. I hear really good things about it. I haven't used it yet, but what's up, guys? Here. There's Pooter. Oh, he came up quick. There. Cooter got it right out of his mouth. You better get it, Scoot. Cooter's running, boy. Cooter's running shop. Cooter just said, I got it all, homie. See how quick that is? You gotta be quick. Scooter's like, what the hell? Cooter robbed me. Cooter robbed me. Let's see if we can get Scooter a worm this morning. Oh, look at that. Just get a bunch of these. Get her an isopod this morning. See if we can get. Here, Scoot. Get it. You missed it. You missed it. Ugh. Alright, let me try and get another one. Get her something to eat anyway. Let's try this worm here. Get her some diversity. You gotta be looking. Pooter got that worm. Gotta be quick. Well, Scooter just won't get nothing to eat today if she doesn't turn her head around. Get this isopod right here. Scooter is just getting everything today. Scooter, you're slacking, girl. You are slacking. There she is. Alright, I'm going to get you this one. If you don't get this, it ain't my fault. Jeez. Yeah. There, you get that thing. If you don't eat that, I can't help you. Enjoy. Moving this camera around there, y'all probably getting vertigo from watching me shake this camera. There we go. All right. So the apple. She got this apple here. Let me try to clean my hands. Nothing wants the apple. It is like earwigs, eating a little bit of it, but ain't that amazing how nothing, it won't break down. It just goes to show you that wax coating, the genetically modified apple, if the organisms won't eat it, the critters won't eat it, why in the world would I? Man, I'm not. It'll be the last store-bought apple I ever eat, I'll tell you that. And that one was from Food Lion around the corner here. I just got a bag of apples. Look at all the earwigs. You know, just eating that stuff up. Getting that good biology down in the soil. Soak up some of this juice in there. And we'll sling it on there. This one's still pretty wet. You don't have to put anything to that. If you didn't check out last night's show, highly recommend checking out. We had Mo from I Grow Soil. What is that? Is that a dead shrimp? No, he just jumped up. Did you see that? He won't dead. He jumped right off that daggone thing. Why did my zoom? What the fuck? Sorry about that. Live. We are live. I don't edit anything, so you get what you get around here. I ain't got time to be doing no editing. We got shit to do. I'll take all my videos, everything you see is unedited. I'll just hit the stop button and go straight over and upload it. That's how I roll. Ain't nobody got time for all that other stuff. So, with that being said, I appreciate everybody hanging out. Everything is looking great. Got Grandmasters dialed in, 18.6, pushing about 600 ppfd, 650 around the tops here. We'll let these grow on up and we can reduce that light as they grow to it. But right now at this point, as they grow up, we'll just dial down the light. Right now we're at 100%. 0 on all the other channels. We're at 100% on the channel, but only 54% power going to that channel. So we're only pushing 330 watts. If I was to turn this all the way up, it would blast these plants out of here. We'd be at like 2,000 ppfd, which we don't want. Right now as babies, they're great right here at about the 550, 650 mark. Everything seems to love that spectrum, love that intensity. Too much, you start seeing curl. Too little, they don't grow as fast. You get it in that Goldilocks zone though, everything just takes off. We're not doing any amending. We cut the last plants and these went right in beside it. You see there's the old stump right there, and there's the other old stump right there. We just plant right beside them. That root system down there will decompose, be eaten. This rhizosphere that's going to grow new down into there will tap into all this other stuff and hopefully not need any amending or any feed. Just plug and play and let the biology do the rest. All we got to do is steward the bed, change the lights, make sure everything is dialed in, maintain environment, and we should be good to go. Alright, that's it for today. I appreciate everybody hanging out, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.